Of course I don't need it, but I'm like Dolly Parton. I don't need it. I want it.
Oh God.
Anyway, welcome to our stream, everyone. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons on this Wednesday night. It has been, I think, 2 weeks since we played. It was October 22 was our last session, so welcome back. A lot happened in the last session. We were all kind of recapping. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Snargle?
Because I wanna.
Oh
Have you
my
seen that mustache?
Oh
That's
my
his villain
God.
mustache.
The
Yeah.
mustache looks amazing.
Thank you.
That's
It's
what
not long enough
happens.
to twirl, but I plan
You
to
look
get
like
it there.
Inspector Clouseau from the Pink Panther.
Perfect.
That is true. That is very true.
So in our
Accept the
last,
mantle.
If he forgot to shave.
okay,
Yeah,
trying to
keep
give
it
a
top
recap,
notch,
y'all. Let me give the recap.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Okay. Trying to recap. Okay, no, but
You gotta watch previous episodes to find out.
go back and watch, rewatch, share it with your friends, share it with your family.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
God damn it. We're
Post
never
it
going to
on
get
your-
through the recap.
Post it on your Instagram or whatever you're using these days. TikTok, I don't care. All right, anyway,
Go ahead,
so
recap.
we had an episode where Merowyn, which I keep wanting to say sounds like Marilyn, but with a speech impediment. Merowyn.
I thought you were trying to say Morrowind, like Elder Scrolls.
No, Marilyn rhymes with heroin.
Merowyn had some knowledge about the Merida at the start of the last episode because she's traveled, so she knows a bit about them. Then she sort of faded in the background because our friend here had other things that she had to do. So she was kind of ghosting behind everyone, floating around like Casper the Ghost, kind of being a little spooky bard. Meanwhile, the group, after the whole debacle at the ball, where everything went to hell, traveled back to Snargle's home. Mira went to the hot tubs to de-stress and had an encounter with the water spirit that inhabits the hot tubs at the house. And by the way, if you want to have a water spirit inhabit your hot tub, just call me at 1-800-WATER-SPIRIT and we'll get that set up for you.
Nancy will come personally.
We will have someone show up in a mermaid costume and pop up out and scare everyone. Just kidding. We won't do that. So she had a water spirit appear and talk to her and tell her that it was lying to her. Meanwhile, Clavius went upstairs to go to bed, and when he got to his bedroom, Gracie had been acting strange. Gracie had a bit of a breakdown after everything that happened at the ball.
That's putting it very mildly.
And so
Very mildly.
Clavius went to go get in bed, and Gracie was waiting for him. She was ready. And things happened, but they didn't happen in the way you're thinking. And so
A lot of shenanigans happened that shouldn't have happened. That could
So
have easily been
many.
avoided if I remembered to put on pants and I remembered to cover her with a sheet.
Mm-hmm. Or the overcoat.
Snargle,
Anything.
what happened with you, Snargle? What were you doing? You had someone in your room waiting for you.
Yeah, even though I did all those security measures for nothing.
Snargle had an unexpected guest show up underneath his bed.
Underneath?
Under the bed, yeah.
Yes.
I don't sleep on top of my bed. I sleep underneath in like a little hoard of my stuff.
He went into his like under bed
Sounds
hoard and had a guest waiting on him.
Yeah, literally just went under the bed and it was like, "Hey there." I was like, "Huh?"
What did she tell you again? What did your friend say to you? Do you remember?
If I'm not mistaken, she told me that she gave me some information on Claudius's good side, or as she put it, his twin.
Oh, right.
And she said that he was going to be in town. I'm not sure if it was the next day or soon.
Keep talking. I gotta grab my nachos. Be right back.
Nachos!
Y'all
So,
keep recapping.
who was telling you this? Who was under your...
It was an informant. She's like I wouldn't
Okay,
say she
so
works for
somebody
me so
knew.
much. Yeah, somebody new. She doesn't work for me so much as with me. She's like, I believe, the head of another like underground seedy organization.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
And we're partners, I guess, in a sense.
it's like a sister circle of thieves.
Yeah. Like
Or as they
I'm
say
a
in
thief, she's a thief.
So
Or if
she
they-
had info that his other half, which she was thinking of as a twin, was in town or would
Yes.
be soon in town.
Yes.
right.
Yes,
And
and
Hmm?
continue. So-
Oh no, and I no, please. Maybe I was not going to say the same thing.
no, you go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead.
And I believe some information on the Yum Yum bag that I needed, or as its location, which is hella far away, but still I know where it is. And
Oh, so you now you know at least.
yeah, like the general vicinity of where I need to go, but it's not anywhere near like us. So I guess like for now, put a pin in that.
So you'll have to wait till you really have the time and resources to actually
True,
make the
but
big trek.
I'm thinking of sending one of my cronies to go
Now that's
keep
true.
an eye on it.
What's the use of having people if you can't send them to do things?
Exactly.
I mean, that's
So-
the whole point.
Might as well
I'd
put
be a
them to some
criminal
use.
overlord if you don't have minions
Yeah,
who
but
you
I'm
could
an
send
idiot
on
criminal.
annoying tasks. It doesn't matter. You can still have minions that can go do tasks for you. Usually that means your minions are somewhat idiotic too, which is a problem, but
Yeah, that's
What?
literally
kind of like the Batman villains, you know, their hench people are not the world's
Sponge.
brightest individuals.
I mean, they do have their moments.
Listen,
Like-
they're
But not
pretty to
many
look
of
at,
them.
but that's about it. That's about it. We'll see how it goes. Either way, I'm just winging
Well,
it.
there's also something else you learned, which is
And-
you.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot that part. Go for it.
So Snargle was also informed that I do not have the best reputation because my mercenary
Obvious.
work has gotten a lot of other people killed.
Yes.
So, and apparently there's a bounty on me, I think you said, Wolf.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, there's a
I
big
forgot to write
bounty
that in
on
my
me.
notes.
So, oops.
That's why people are trying to have you killed because you suck at your mercenarying.
No, I was good at my job. Everyone else
No,
who
he
died
made a lot
sucked.
of enemies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably killed people in addition to the person you were
Well,
supposed to kill.
it was merc work, and people who got killed were obviously not doing their
Oh.
job that well.
Oh, what was their job? Not ducking in time?
Yeah, yeah, I would say
knew
now.
it.
So,
It makes so much sense now. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
The pieces are coming together. Okay.
look, everyone else was getting killed, and I was actually doing my job and getting everything done. Like I was actually killing people.
Is it an intimidation tool, Cassius? Is it? Or is it an invitation for him to be murdered?
A little bit of both.
Welcome to the stream. Let's see. So I was looking at my stuff here. I have so many notes. I have pages and pages of notes. All right. So basically, we went through what happened with Snargle. We went through Clavius. Gracie tried to sleep with him. It turned into a whole thing where a bunch of people saw him naked. And then
It's not the first time.
Mira, you had an experience, and then you came back and you realized that, oh, someone was after him. So then you crawled up over the roof. No, you didn't crawl over the roof. You teleported over to his balcony.
Because
Teleported.
she was thinking of crawling over the roof until you said that's probably not a good idea. So
It wasn't a bad idea. I thought it was a
Like,
great idea.
I have magic. Wait a minute. And
You came up with the magic. Keep going. Yes.
and then of course he almost killed me because he thought I was trying to kill him.
well, yeah, because I hear her banging at my door. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on now?
Yeah, because like she tested the doors.
You
Like,
did. You were just
from
like.
I tested the doors from the balcony to make sure that they were locked and nobody else could get in.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't mistake that for anything. Yeah.
No, not at all.
After the night we've had, I wasn't taking any fucking chances.
No, I think that would be reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was totally reasonable. And then she's just like stationed there, like with a weapon ready to like fucking kill anybody who came climbing up.
Yes, but at the same time, like after that, I brought you inside and we had a very nice heart to heart. So, and then we set up some defenses around the room before we called it a night.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
agreed that we would, discuss things more at length when we had rested.
Yes, because it had been a very long night, and we were all very tired.
Yeah.
Mhm. All I have in my notes is Mira in Claudius's room. They had a moment, and I'm just like,
Here's
okay.
the
They had a
moment.
moment.
This is
And
the
then at
time.
the and all I see at the very top of the page is I am extremely drunk, and then underlined.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
goodness.
okay.
Oh my god.
My
I love
notes
your
are so all
notes.
over the place. Like
Your
they're just
play-by-play notes are fucking amazing.
Somehow it's I am extremely drunk.
Dear
You're worth it. Oh my
diary.
god, you're so toasted.
I don't know if you can see it. Like at the very oh wait, nope, they won't. Oh no.
Oh, it came
It
in
says
for a
it
second.
all the way across the top. I'm very, very drunk.
Dear
Very
diary. It's 2:02 a.m. in the morning, and I am very drunk.
Exactly. That's what I feel like this is. It's like it's Snargle's diary for the day. It's like this is how he records his life.
You realize that has to be a thing now. We have to have Snargle's diary for the campaign.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
I'm fine with that.
so silly. Yes,
So-
now we just need that.
Salem, damn it. No, Salem. Off the counter. This is my baby. This is my baby, Salem. Say hi. Say hi.
Hello, Salem.
Oh, hi, sweetie. What a cutie pie.
He's the cutie pie.
Oh.
He's the cute. Oh my god, did you pee on me? What?
That'll teach you to manhandle
Yeah,
the cat.
fuck you, Dad.
Exactly. You're so
Oh my God,
mean.
That happens just as you're like, he's such a cute thing. I love him so much. What did you just pee on me?
Pee on me?
Yeah, I
That's
love you
very
too,
much-
Daddy.
That's
Let me
very
pee
much
on
our
you and
interaction.
shoot
You
And
need to
meanwhile
take a
now-
moment.
And now he's no, he didn't pee on me. He sent Mark something. I don't know what the hell it was.
God.
Oh, now you're trying to be all cute, rubbing up on my legs. Yes, I know. You're such a sweet thing. Come on, look. I put
Cats,
down your shelf.
man.
I know. He's my baby.
Cassius, that definitely counts as an intimidation tool. Just saying.
No.
All right, so we begin the session after the cat pee incident, where you've all been in a misty fog and in this weird sort of echoey dreamland, and now you're standing in the courtyard of a very familiar castle. The castle rises in front of you with its two towers, one short and very thick and one very tall, and with a bridge connecting them high up. You see windows, you see turrets, you see all the things. And there's like a there's like it's at sunset, and as the sun is setting, there is cloud cover, so you can't see through the clouds, but the clouds are a blood red color, a streaming blood red light tinting the sunlight coming through as the sun is setting.
How inviting.
Exactly.
And we can see the castle or not?
You're standing in the courtyard of the castle. You are there.
Oh, okay.
You are there on the grounds of the castle. The main entrance is looming in front of you. There's a set of stairs that goes up about 8 or 10 feet, and then there's like a little portico entryway that's covered that you can stand in, and there's like a little two giant doors, and there's like gargoyle knockers, and there's also
Gargoyle knock.
gargoyle knockers. Okay,
Exactly.
that didn't sound right. You know what I meant. Don't.
I know. It's just my horrible brain at work.
Jeez. I try so hard.
So, but this is
Not
no
this
longer
shit
the
again.
dream sequence, though, right?
This
This is
is a
the-
dream,
No, no,
right?
we're
It's the
in
dream
the dream
sequence.
now.
You're in
Wait,
the
It
dream
is a
now.
dream sequence.
You're in the dream
Wait,
now.
We went to sleep and we opened our eyes and it's like this.
I get
Somehow we're
Okay.
all in the same dream.
Mhm.
it. A group hallucination. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Something's happening. Oh my god, that jalapeno was so hot. Ah! That's like really burning.
Jalapenos.
They used some weird jalapenos tonight. That's really hot. Okay. So, you see some bats swirl out of one of the turrets and fly across the night sky as they emerge to go eat their mosquitoes. It's
Oh,
like
not this shit again.
it's like Carlsbad Caverns.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. Since when are we all in the same dream? I don't have dreams with each of you. That's weird.
Wait. Wait, you're aware that this is a dream? Because I've had dreams with you guys in the before, and I don't feel like having one again because you always die and you say it's my fault.
Right. Who, I do?
Yeah.
Well, technically,
wait.
that doesn't make sense.
But wait, this is a dream where you know it's a
We
dream.
recognize the castle, right?
Yes, you know exactly which castle this is.
I'm
So you're
horrifying.
not part of my dream.
At this point, I'm going, guys.
Aw.
I
What?
turn and look up.
I'm just like,
He's pointing at the castle.
Is that what you're pointing at?
yes, I'm just pointing at the castle going, we have a
Nope.
fucking problem.
Run.
Can we just go that way? And she's just gonna turn and look down the road the other way.
So the portcullis that leads to the bridge to the road is closed.
Oh, great.
That's a no.
How tall
Right.
is it?
Wait a minute.
Maybe
I have the perfect solution. And I
Do you?
immediately walk over to Claudius and like pinch him in the thigh.
Ow!
Are you awake?
And I look at him just for a minute. I'm like, obviously not. I slap him upside the head.
Ow! But that solves one problem. We know that we can get hurt in the dream.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're all having this dream together?
Or we're all
Yeah.
having some kind of hallucination experience together. It may not be a dream per se.
I didn't take any
What the-
drugs.
Yeah,
What's the last
I
thing you
don't
guys
think anybody
remember?
slipped anything in our. I don't remember us having anything to drink after we got back to your place, Snargle. So
Yeah,
We
I didn't ask for
didn't.
that.
We just may have been transported to Strahd.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, since you could, both of you could feel the pain. Well, who knows? I would say we should assume whatever the hell's going on, that it's dangerous. That's all.
I've been in one group dream before,
Oh.
and it didn't go very well. I'm pretty sure you remember, Clavius.
yep,
Did we? Or was I dead?
you were not here at
we
the
hadn't
time.
met you yet.
Oh.
No, you got to miss out on that. Trust me, it was nice that you missed out on it.
Oh. I don't know. The Sims fun. And I'm just like looking around. And I'm just like, not the location, but that's kind of cool.
Is it just us, or is
Some
Gracie here too?
town.
So, if it's kind of getting dark, maybe we should decide where we want to be before it becomes night.
Well, I don't want to be in there.
I don't want to
Okay.
be here,
Well-
but I'm not sure there's any way to
I don't
avoid
think we have a
that
choice.
since
I don't think
we
have a
seem to
choice
be
but to go that
trapped
way.
for the moment. And
Yeah.
is there anybody around? Let's all look around and see if there's anybody actually here besides us that's like, alive or semblance of alive. Like, are there any guards or anything like that around?
And can I look to see
Colors or
I want to see if there's any lights in the castle, like if I see any lights on or some shit. Is it abandoned or is there someone up?
Roll investigation.
Ooh, that's not my best.
15.
Okay.
Oh, are we all rolling? Cool, cool, cool.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, we're all rolling. What are we rolling?
Infested.
Dirty
That's-
one.
A dirty one.
Terrible.
I got an
How?
8.
Because my investigation is a -1 and I rolled a 2.
I got a 13.
I rolled an 8.
and I rolled a 15. So I'm the only one with any vaguely reasonable.
Okay.
We're not a very observant group, clearly.
My intelligence is 9. I can't help it.
Snoggle, you're looking around and you notice like the bats flying around and the mists, and your little ADHD goblin self is just like, oh.
Oh, look. Look at that, look at that.
He's just vibing.
Flavius, you are distracted by Snargle acting so strange.
Just
Mira, you're
That's just
looking
a
around.
moth.
You do notice that there do appear to be some torchlight, some coming from some of the windows, various windows in the castle. Merowyn, you notice high above on the bridge that connects the two towers that there's a figure standing there watching the group.
I remember that bridge.
I am gonna discreetly point and go, guys, there's someone up there looking at us. And I don't know that we can assume they've got good intent, but they're definitely watching us. So
Oh my
we're
god, cover your
on
head.
stage, people.
Oh. So,
all right. Well,
wait.
then only one way to find out.
Wait,
Oh wait,
Is it
how
that-
are we
is
gonna
it
get
that
there?
bridge?
It's too far.
Get where? Up on the bridge? I don't think we can.
I don't want to go up there.
The bridge is like 200 or 300 feet above you. By the way, you asked about the castle walls. They're at least 100, 150 feet high because they go at least to like halfway up the height of the towers. They're very massive walls. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going nowhere. Well, we could act friendly and sort of wave at the guy and going, hey, how you doing? Not sure
Yeah.
what you're doing here, but
this place
Happy
isn't so
day.
friendly.
I have a good idea. I don't like it, but I have it, so I'm just gonna
Mm.
sort of waggle the fingers up there. I think I know who that might be.
you do? Who?
A person who lives here, of course.
Look at no shit.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the bridge where the lady flung poop on us?
Yep.
I immediately put my cloak over my head. It's just like,
Can we tell
no.
if it's a male or a female figure?
They're very high up. The angle is not great. They are wearing sort of like the high collar, and there's a cape and there's a hood.
Oh.
They
Do
see
they
that
react?
they see that you see them. They cock their head to the side. And then after a second, they turn around and they exit the bridge into the larger, the bigger diameter tower that's shorter. They go that way.
Is that the one that's attached to the building that's closest to us, or is that the one that's further away?
Well, they're both. It's like no, they're both side by side, and they're coming up out of the interior of the
Okay.
building. So you would have to
They're
go into
the
the building
same.
to access either of them.
Oh, it wouldn't matter.
If I show you like a picture, so you see those two towers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
He's on the shorter one. He went towards the shorter
Gotcha,
one.
gotcha.
Where are
Okay.
we?
You are right here. You're
Mhm.
yeah. So you're. It's hard for me to hold the book at the same time as I do that. Okay, let's see if I can do that. So you are over that way. You're in the courtyard. This is the front of the castle, the bridge, drawbridge, and you're standing here right in front of the front door in the courtyard.
Gotcha.
Mm.
All right. So at that point, I go, hey, asshole, get back here.
Too late.
You're met with
They're
silence.
gone.
Although
He's gone.
Should you really be cursing at the owner of the castle?
I don't give a shit. We're in a dream, and he can't.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah,
You
who's
don't
been
know
hurt
that.
us?
You really don't know that.
although
Not-
you, you do
That's not a
suddenly
sa-
you hear a little pitter patter, little feet, and a little voice go from
What the fuck was
from
that?
behind you in the courtyard.
What? A little
So
voice
we
go,
turn
"What?"
around to see what that was.
It
The
was like
voice just kind of giggled.
the pitter patter of little feet, like a tiny person running, and then sort of a
And as soon as I hear the he, I jump onto Clavius's leg like old child style. Like this, like
And at that point, I just immediately go. I just grab Snargle by the neck, and I'm just like, "What the fuck did I say earlier?" I just
I
drop
don't
him.
remember. I was drunk.
I just drop him.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn around and see who's giggling.
So you see like a little
I don't wanna
Chucky-sized doll
Oh, jeez.
run around the corner of like the castle and out of sight to the right.
So there's a minion of some kind who has now seen us as well. Okay, great.
I forget, Merwin, did your group actually ever make it to the castle?
Yes, we did. In the
Yes,
past.
we did.
No, I mean Merwin. Did your group make it to the castle when we were playing? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you met this person or not.
No.
Okay.
No, I had not. I don't think. I don't
Okay.
remember that part. We were there, but I don't think
Vaguely remember this part.
something weird happened and then we weren't there anymore.
Okay.
I don't want to recall exactly, but we had not finished finding all the strange whatevers that may be there.
Mm-hmm.
What direction did that little sound come
Around
from?
one of the towers, I think.
So
he said.
if you're facing towards the castle, towards the front door, which is directly in front of you, it was to the right, and it ran around the corner of the castle to the right, out of sight.
Fiddlewick?
What's that?
You don't mean that dolphin, do you?
It could be.
Jesus, we really are back here.
I liked him.
Mm,
So wait, you recognize the
Here?
little doll thing?
yeah.
I think so.
Mira's gonna like kind of follow.
Talk about yourself.
Fiddlewick? Fiddlewick, is that you?
So you head to the right, around the corner of the corner tower of the corner area of the castle, and you look. The courtyard extends about another 150 feet that way, and then the walls come down, so you can't see the back of the tower. There's like another wall that's connecting it to the main walls, and a portcullis to get to the back area, like the backyard behind the castle.
Which way would he have gone?
Well, he's little. He could probably go right through the portcullis. I don't
The
think that's going to
portcullis-
stop someone that size unless it's a very strange portcullis.
The
They were not.
It is partially open.
Great. I guess we're
Oh,
following
so
that
small
thing,
people
aren't
can
we?
fit.
It's
Can I
about,
fit?
Anybody can fit if they can roll on the ground, I suppose.
yeah, it's about 2 feet at the base of space.
Oh, I can get
Well,
into that.
There's nothing going on out here, kids, so why don't we just
I
keep
can fit through
going?
there.
Then get in there.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Mira's
try to-
gonna like get down, and slide through.
Yeah, I go to squeeze
it's
underneath
Marilyn.
after her.
Okay, so you slide through and you make it to like the back area where you can see the back half of the castle. The back half of the castle, from what you can see, extends farther back than it did on your first visit. It seems almost like someone has built an addition towards the back.
Oh,
Where do you remember the church area in the castle?
yes.
Yeah, that
And then there were the
now
gardens.
yeah.
yeah, now that extends all the way back over where the gardens were. And over the edge of the
So the
cliff.
gardens are gone.
The gardens, you can't see the gardens because now there's like a massive structure there. Like someone has built a massive room with tall crystal glass windows. There is light coming out of it. It looks like someone has built a ballroom on Castle Ravenloft. And demolished
love
the
you.
gardens.
Gilded?
I love you, Wolf. I love you.
No.
Well,
Oh.
Is there does it sound like there's something happening in there right now, or is it just lit?
You do hear faint strains of a string quartet coming from inside the structure,
so there might be something going on there.
and it is brightly lit. I mean, just light is pouring out of the big glass windows that are like from 2 stories, 3 stories high.
Sounds
Yeah.
like we found a party.
I guess so.
We can
She's
blend
gonna keep
in.
looking. She's gonna keep looking around though to see if she can find the little person though.
Right. If
Maybe
they're
he
having
went
a party,
into the party.
there's
roll-
He might
booze.
have.
There is a second set of stairs that goes up to a big set of gilded gold doors that would lead into it, with some potted roses on either side.
Would
it's
lead into the ballroom or whatever it
into
is.
the ballroom. Yeah, it's like a side entrance that would lead in. So if people wanted to spill out into the courtyard or come outside for a breath of fresh air or a smoke break, then they could.
And it's big, like it's like a big kind of glass, crystal sort of thing. Can we see if there's like people inside? Or is there like shadows of people?
So the windows start probably about 5 or 6 feet up above the ground. It's on a foundation. So you would have to, and there are bushes around it. So you'd have to get through the bushes and then up the foundation, and then you could sort of peek up if you want to try to do that.
I'm gonna go for it.
I can try. Nice
I
and
want
small.
to try to see.
Or we could just go up the steps and see what happens.
Whoever
I don't
wants
know
to
what's
try
in
to,
there, though.
whoever wants to try to peek in, roll stealth.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to just peek in to look for booze.
Of course.
Yeah, because that's the first thought that popped into his head.
Ooh, 21.
15.
21. Dirty 21.
Nice.
Okay, you and I are twinsies.
Okay, Clavius, are you going to try to stealth and take a peek through the window too?
No,
Sorry,
I'm
you-
gonna keep a lookout.
You can keep a lookout? Okay.
Yeah.
Clavius, while they're stealthing, I want you to roll perception.
Oh, jeez. 18.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. So for those of you that are looking into the ballroom, there does appear to be a large crowd of people. They are well dressed. They're having hors d'oeuvres. They're having champagne that they're drinking. In the middle of the room, there is lovely, lovely dancing happening. It's just like an episode of Bridgerton in there.
Jeez.
It looks very, very fun, very inviting, very warm, very festive. While they're looking, Clavius, just down the row of bushes, a little head pokes out of the bushes and stares right at you. It's the little creature, and it's like sideways, like looking at you, like down at knee level. But the shocking thing about it is that it looks just like you, only with big red curly hair.
What the fuck? So at this point, like, I guess I'm just too like, the fuck, to like really react or whatnot. But I suppose I could be like, guys.
He just giggles again. He does that like, and he pulls back into the bushes. It was about 20 feet away from you, down the hedgerow.
and
Yeah,
that's
Durham said
different
Whip only
than he
has
looked
10
to
10
us,
foot.
right? Before, when we first saw the little guy, he didn't look like Claudius. I assume we'd notice if he looked like Claudius.
Yeah, he's like a little red-haired ginger demon version of Clavius. Like that's like
Oh my God.
right.
Oh boy.
But
Yeah.
yeah, when he brings attention to it, Amir's gonna turn around and be like,
What?
Okay. It pulls
Okay.
back in the bushes right before you guys see him because you were looking inside, but Clavius definitely saw him. You heard him.
Yeah, I saw that little fucking demon doll fucking piece of shit, but it looked like me.
What?
And I just turn around and go, ha, and then lose my grip and fall.
oh my
Okay.
god.
So
I
Your
don't know how
stealth
to
is
explain it, but
broken.
it
What
looked
the-
kind of like me.
There's a
except
loud clattering. Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Wait, we will address this, but first,
While she looks back towards the interior, is there anybody that she recognizes
Inside?
inside? Especially from like the first time we were here.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go to my notes really fast. There are several someones in there that you recognize.
Oh.
Well, that could go good. or bad.
Inside, dancing, you see a young woman who's about 18 years old, and she looks like she could be your sister Pippa, but grown up to be 18. And you see your sister's husband, only he's older, and he seems very well off, and he's got gray hair. He looks very dashing, and he's dancing with your married sister. There's a young girl sort of sitting off to the side who looks like she might have been their daughter, your niece. And also, your mother and father are dancing a waltz with all the other dancers in the floor.
Good heavens.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They're like
Everybody
whole
else see
families there.
you see all those halflings there, right? You see them.
I fell.
Yeah.
Mary?
Yeah.
Mary?
The
Snuggle, you
small
see them?
little halfling people. Yeah. There's an older couple, and there's a somewhat younger couple, and there's a young woman.
Merwin, when you're looking, you notice that on the far side of the ballroom, there's a beautiful young woman chatting with a handsome man, and it's your sister.
Oh my gosh. I just looked beyond, and that woman over there looks like my younger sister. And you obviously
Obvious.
recognize the halfling people as being what? Your family? Related to you?
That's my family.
But aren't they
But
supposedly
It can't be that they're dead.
okay? My sister isn't necessarily dead. I just don't know what happened to her and where she went. So
Snargle?
Obvious, you need to come
Yes.
here. You need to come here now.
I upon hearing that, I'm like, okay, what is it? What's going on?
You need to look inside.
All right, I look inside, and I just see a bunch of halflings, and I'm like, okay, what am I looking at here?
Do you recognize anyone?
I'm afraid I don't.
Okay.
Should I?
Because everyone that's dancing right now are all people we know and they're all dead.
Well,
Why
Snargle,
don't you
do
see
you
my
know
sister?
anyone?
Do I notice
person
anyone?
who's in there that I know may or may not be dead. I don't know.
I mean, do I?
Do you
What-
see anyone you know
I'm
other than the little dude who apparently looks like you?
Dewey Wolf.
I'm looking around like.
Well,
Do I
yes.
see my parents? I guess I don't. Then again, well, I wouldn't say that because
Well,
I would.
Let me get to Snargle because you weren't looking in the window. Snargle, right before you fell, you saw. I'm going to pull this up. Give me 1 second so that you can see. At the end of the ballroom, there's a dais and that goes up for a little bit, and there are candelabras on there, and there's a throne, and sitting on the throne, you see what the fuck, man? Sorry, I'm trying to save this, and it's like not letting me. There we go. And up on the throne, you see Gracie, but she doesn't look like the Gracie you know. She looks like she's dressed like this. I'm pulling this into the stream. If you're watching the stream, that's a low res image. I do apologize.
I am now.
Can you see it?
No, hold on. It's up.
There's a bit of a delay for me, so
Yep.
Not
Now I
quite
see.
yet.
Good lord.
Oh, okay.
It's dressed like a dark, slutty queen.
oh,
Oh.
Quite
Oh.
literally.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
she's sitting on the throne, and she's having a glass of wine, and someone next to her is holding some grapes for her to have whenever she wants.
Is that Gracie? I just fall back.
Yeah.
Does look like Gracie.
All you hear is oof as I hit the floor.
Clavius, are you looking in the window now?
Yes, I am.
You do see your sister, and she's standing on the far side of the ballroom, chatting with a very handsome man. And she's older now; she's your age. And standing next to them is a young woman who looks very like her, and is about the right age. She's about 18 or 19 years old.
Liara?
But the room is full of people. It's a very crowded room. There are lots of people. Not just your folks are there, but many, many people are in there.
My
Guys,
sister's
I
in
don't
there.
like this.
My whole family's in there.
What
Chris
the
is in
fuck
there.
is going on?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't
Okay,
want
whatever's going on right now, like we need to finish this off quickly before this really fucks with us. Okay?
Too late. Just like rolling in the bushes, just like this girl.
So you're all doing this. Suddenly, there's an explosion of smoke and a flash of light behind you, and
Shit.
it's like purple and sparkly, and a figure appears out of the smoke and the flash of light behind you, and it's Gary, but he's dressed up to look like Strahd. And he appears and says,
Gary?
"I am Strahd von Sarovich. Prepare to die." I need everyone
Gary,
to roll
looking
initiative.
like
Gary, what?
Strahd?
Yes.
Gary, what are you? Oh,
At
what?
this point, I just go up and I punch him in the face.
Okay. Well, I need you all to roll initiative. Thank you.
Oh,
First.
She's gonna walk up and punch him in the face. I fucking
oh my
love
god,
that.
I can't. I cannot.
18.
Okay.
I should have modifier. Okay.
21.
Ooh, natural 20. So that's a
16.
23.
Okay, so 23 Mira and 16 for
Mary
Mara.
is 16, yeah.
Okay, let me roll his initiative. Give me 1 second.
My God.
Oh god. Claudius.
Okay, that's a d20. Oh, wow, nat 20. Okay,
Uh-oh.
just checking. I mean, well, basically, Mira, because you got a nat 20 and he got a nat 20, it would be, the order would be Mira, then Strahd, then Snargle, then Clavius, and then Mary.
Okay.
Okay. So, Mira, you are up.
The fuck, Gary?
She's dressed like Strahd, but it's almost like a Halloween costume version of Strahd. You know?
Okay, so it's Spirit Halloween Strahd.
Yes. Spirit of Halloween Strahd.
It's Party City Strahd.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God.
And how does he look?
Well-
What's his face look like?
Pale.
Looks like
He's got
Gary.
vampire fangs. He's got Strahd's black hair, but it's Gary.
And
It's
but I mean, how does he
Gary.
look? Mad, scared?
He looks like, sassy. Like he's ready to fight you. He's going to beat you up, and he's going to win. And you
Not
just
if we
he's
beat him up
quite sure of
first.
it. He's quite sure that he's going to own you, obviously,
Uh-huh.
because he's
He's
Strahd.
still with his Strahdness at the moment. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, Mira's gonna get off the wall. So she'll just like take a jump, I guess. Like she'll just
Mhm.
Gary, what the fuck are you doing here?
like and she's just gonna like start marching up. She's gonna get like halfway to him, basically.
Okay, you use
Just,
your
like,
move.
just
Yeah.
Mira pulling up her sleeves going, why I oughta?
I mean, he's only like 15 feet away, so
You
you
were supposed to go home.
yeah.
Yeah, you were that's literally what's gonna.
You were supposed to get the tattoo removed and go home. What the hell are you doing?
Okay. I mean, you can say
She's
like
gonna
short things. Yeah.
She's gonna wait. She's gonna wait she's gonna like wait to like attack him. Like she's not gonna actually take like an action. She's just gonna hold that in case if he attacks one of them, like actually attacks them in a meaningful way, then yes, she will take her action then. But as of right now,
So
she's
her
just more
actions.
out.
You have to specify what your action is that you're going to take if he attacks them.
I will fucking smite his ass. She's gonna rain some holy terror on him. If he actually attacks anybody like as Strahd. But right now he's just Gary to her.
So he stands there and he's like looking at you. So that's your turn. He just looks down. He looks at Mary. He looks at you. He looks at Clavius. He looks at Snargle. And he looks again at you, Mary. And he's like, Tatiana, is it you? My love.
What?
come to me in eternal life. And then he approaches you, he picks you up and hugs you lovingly, and then he gets ready to bite.
Oh.
Me or her?
Like, can't have that.
Mira.
Oh.
Mira.
Me?
He thinks Mira's Tatiana.
Oh, fuck shit. Okay, yeah. She's gonna that held action is popping off now.
Okay.
Trying to bite you counts as an attack.
Yeah,
Yes,
seriously.
it does. Technically, it does.
Without consent, yes.
Fuck. Yes. Oh,
At this point, like,
my
Clavius' sleeve is totally rolled up
God.
here, and just like, just that fist is ready.
So you're doing Divine Smite.
Yes, I am going to divine smite him.
Okay.
So
Let's see.
got the packed weapon and fucking smack him with it. So so I've got to roll to
You need-
attack him with the weapon.
Yeah, you need to roll to attack. Well, basically, Divine Smite is a reaction. So you would
I
have.
have to hit him.
So, okay, so you're going to do a basic attack, and then you're going to Divine Smite.
Yes. Yes, I have to I have to hit him first. So
Small child, you are cracking me up.
I love this.
Yeah,
This is
there's a
hilarious.
lot you miss, small child.
Yes, I'm sorry, but there's a lot happening right now.
Okay.
Packed weapon,
Oh my god.
and I have to, because we skipped a week, so I gotta make sure that I'm actually using the right thing right now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
How are the nachos, by the way?
They're good.
good?
They're very good. They're very good. A little cold, but that's okay. Cold nachos are yummy.
Nachos
Where
are
the
good at any heat level.
Yes, they are.
Hey, babe,
Nachos and a good
lasagna ready?
quesadilla or a good burrito.
Oh, it undid my selections. Oh, well, that's a problem.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It undid my weapon selections. So I was like,
Uh-oh.
that's why I can't find them.
Uh-oh.
When you
Oh,
clone
because
it, or
when I cloned it, that's why. Oh, that's why it went away. Okay. Well, we're gonna fix that. Let me get them back
I'm
again.
surprised that it wouldn't
It's
keep those
Greg.
things.
My name is Greg. So, did I like the fan art? Wait, which one was that?
I'll
I
send
love
it to you again.
I love the fan art. It
Oh,
was
was that
so
the
good.
one of me as like a centaur? Because I remember looking at this going,
I want to
hate
see
it.
the fan art.
If she
I'll
sends
send
it to
I'll send it
chat.
again. I think it got lost in our crazy chats. So I'm gonna
Oh, jeez.
resend it.
Oh god.
No, it says the one with Clavius at the mirror.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there you go.
Last-
Wait, where'd you?
Oh my god, I
send it
didn't
to?
see this one. I did
Where
not.
did you
wait.
send it?
Yeah, where'd you send it to?
WhatsApp.
It's in WhatsApp.
God, okay.
I don't
Oh
see
my
it.
I
god.
don't see it. I've got nothing.
It's
Yeah.
in our
You didn't
group
get
chat.
You sure?
It's in the
'Cause I don't see
WhatsApp
it.
chat? Okay.
It's in our group chat in WhatsApp.
But I don't see it.
Give it a minute to come through. I will put it in the stream so y'all can see.
Oh
It
god.
is now on our stream for people to view.
Oh,
Oh shit. That one I didn't see.
That is
Isn't
awesome.
it good?
hilarious.
That's
I
amazing.
like it.
That
This
is
is from last time, I assume.
wow. That is
Yep.
really good.
It's
That
really
is-
good.
That
That
is
I'm with it.
Wow. I mean, I don't understand why I have feet flesh-colored slippers, but I'm not
Hey.
gonna question it.
Yes. All
complaining.
right. So there we go.
Look, drawing feet is hard. I understand that completely. So,
For a minute,
Yes,
I thought
adult
they were boobs.
validation.
well, yeah, that's what I thought.
He's
it was
mid transformation. Leave him be.
gonna be-
Okay. Did you get your
All right, so
weapon
I
straightened
summoned-
out, Mira?
Yes. Yes.
But
I
that's
summoned
very
the,
good. Thank you, small
I
child. I
summoned,
appreciate
I
that.
summoned my mace. And I'm going to make the attack roll
Why
now.
do your eyes
and I
immediately go
get
to the feet? I don't know. They were just
Okay.
there.
Roll your attack.
It's okay.
Is it
I
too
went to
much?
the abs. I was just like, oh, cool.
Because it's my character. I'm allowed to check out his feet.
That is a 19.
19? That hits.
Cool. And because we have these fun new things that I didn't, I've only just been familiarizing myself with. It has the sap feature, so he has disadvantage on his next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Nice.
Well, what do you hit him with,
And-
and where do you hit him? Like, what are you attacking him with? Like, describe your attack, please.
The mace. So
Oh, so it's a
like-
mace. So you whip out a mace,
Yeah.
and where do you hit
whip
him?
out a fucking mace. And
Just like out
right
of
in the
nowhere.
right in the head. He's
You
coming
bonk
at
him
me
in
to
the
bite
head?
me. I'm like, oh
God.
hell no.
So he's leaning in to give you the bite. You whip out a mace, you conk him in the head. He's out
Yeah.
cold. He goes down. He drops you. He's unconscious on the ground.
Am I smiting him still or not?
Well, you can if you want to, but he's down on the ground, unconscious.
So
So,
he's
like, at
more
this point,
Gary
like-
than Strahd, is what we're figuring here. Yeah,
It seems to be.
I think that
So
did
wait,
it
but
there,
well,
Mira.
he picked me up and like pulled me, so like we just fall to the ground.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Oh
does
my
play
You
out
God.
like a
knocked him
vine.
out, basically.
I need you to roll acrobatics, Mira.
Oh no.
Fair enough. Yeah, he did have you picked up into his arms when you
Oh,
you
Yeah, and remember
beamed him.
you're a halfling. You're not normal sized. So of course it's a little high up for you.
So- like, oh my God. Let me make sure. Like, what do I get?
You're like Marion
Because they
Pittman
changed
when
some of
Gandalf was carrying
They
them
changed some of
around.
the halfling traits too. Okay, cool. My fucking God. Acrobatics. Cool.
You one-shotted him.
15.
15? Okay, yeah. You like do a little Xenoflip and land right on your feet. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
So
And then you land and plant like an acrobat.
Yeah, and at this point, after seeing what's completely transpired, I go, well, okay then.
apparently, he looks kind of out for the count there. Yeah.
Yeah, so at this point, at this point though, I go up to him and I just kind of give him a kick in the ribs just to make sure he's out.
He goes, oof. And then his eyes open and he looks at you and he says, Clavius? But he's still got the vampire teeth.
Yeah, and I
So
look
you
at him like,
got-
hey, asshole, what the fuck was that about?
What's going on? Is this
Wait, are they real
He's trying
vampire
to
teeth or
bite
like fake
Mira.
vampire teeth?
they're real
Wait, what
vampire
do you
teeth.
mean?
They're
Oh.
real vampire
What do
teeth.
you don't remember what just happened at all?
I thought this was just a dream. Am I a vampire? What the hell is
Yes,
going
you tried to bite Mira, dumbass.
You're a vampire. You tried to bite me.
So, should we
Oh my
just kill
God.
them just in
Your
case?
neck does look really tasty.
No, Gary is not the one who likes centaurs, small child.
Like,
Do not have a tasty neck. Tell him. She looks at Clavius like, tell him I don't have a tasty neck.
what
And
the
I
hell
go
is
to answer that, but I look at her like, why are you acting like I would know this?
Because you're the one here. And you're intimidating, so tell him.
like what am I wearing?
You're wearing Strahd's clothes.
You're wearing Strahd's clothes.
What the fuck?
You
Yeah.
don't even know
why,
who
though,
that
At
is, do
this
you?
point, I lift him. I grab him by the collar and lift him up, going, "You better start talking about what the fuck is going on right now."
You thought you were dreaming?
Wait a minute, we should change our outfits?
Because you
Snoggle,
are dreaming. This is a
Snoggle
dream.
roll,
It's gotta be.
Snoggle roll charisma.
Oh. Wait, where's my charisma?
It's a straight charisma roll.
I'm sorry, but every time I look at, I
What?
look at,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where the hell?
every time I look at Snargle, I can think of it's the guy who does that that one audio from TikTok goes, "Rawr,
It's
rawr."
up at the top underneath your picture.
Oh, okay. So,
minus
the plus
14 plus 3, so 17.
Okay, that's a high enough roll. So your charisma is powerful, and suddenly, what are you wearing now?
Oh my god.
shit.
So I just go like, well, we should change outfits. I just go, "Ugh," and then immediately, like a flowing, like long black hair, like Fabio hair. And then just like a very, like, since I saw Gracie, like a very leather, like tight bodice dress.
You
And just
Super
like, "Oh,
Saiyan'd yourself into a disguise check.
Yeah, basically. like a goblin version of Gracie. And I'm just like, oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Yeah, and like I'm still holding Gary like,
We can do it. We can do anything.
Gary is slowly leaning towards your neck. He looks thirsty.
I
At
punch
this
him
point,
right
I
in the
just
nose.
go. At this point, I go. I just give him like a quick punch in the face.
I mean, you just look so delicious. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
You're
No,
a fucking
my bad.
vampire, you idiot!
Fuck. Well, what am I
Yeah,
supposed
and I
to
just
do?
pull
We're
up.
all dreaming. We are all
At this
dreaming.
point, I just let him
This is
go.
a
And I just
collective
let him
dream,
drop
and we
to the
all have
ground.
weird shit going on. And apparently, the weird shit you've got going on is that you're a vampire for this dream.
Does anyone else want to change their outfit or try to?
I mean, like, what am I wearing? Are we wearing? Are we? Our dresses?
What are we
'cause
wearing?
What are we wearing?
You're wearing your
Whatever you
normal
want.
adventuring clothes.
Okay.
Okay, so
But
we're
he
not
called
in
me
what we
that-
went. So we're not wearing what we went to bed with, essentially.
No, you're fully dressed like you would be as if you were like out adventuring. You know,
Okay,
you're
well,
dressed like in full gear.
He
You got your full
called
gear.
me Tatiana. Wait, you called me Tatiana. If I look like Tatiana, what does he look like? What does he? What does she look like? What is like? He's got.
I don't know. I don't know who Tatiana is. I was just dreaming and that came to my brain.
you're an idiot.
What?
As I'm pulling out like a lace fan from my titties, just like, yeah, that
I
doesn't
mean, like,
make
at
sense.
this point, but at this point,
Alter ego.
I look at Snargle and I go, wait, maybe we could disguise ourselves and get into this party.
Maybe we can get in.
So I watch him just kind of like do the fucking Super Saiyan thing. Mira is
Yeah.
going to just stand really still and just try to.
It's a
Focus,
dream
like, she
sequence,
doesn't-
small town. If you're gonna try
So
to
she's
change your outfit,
She's gonna try to see if she could change her outfit with her mind the way he did.
so
Oh.
roll a charisma check.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
It
This
was
is-
very
this is
tightly
sacred
squeezed
level.
in there, small child, but it's there.
Oh well, thank God.
An
charisma's
imaginary
my
lady
best
never reveals
stat.
her secrets.
Thank God, charisma is my best stat. That is a 22.
Okay, so what are you wearing now? How'd your appearance change?
Oh,
Oh.
Also, but
um,
because you rolled so high, if you want to make yourself medium height, like the same height as Clavius, then you could do that if you wanted to. I will give you that because you
You could
rolled so high.
change my size.
You could change your
Oh,
size.
gosh.
It won't change your
Call me Tat-
stats, but you can change your size if you wish.
Technically,
Call me
small child.
Tatiana.
It
So
was.
let's play into the dream a little.
and she's going to try to turn herself into what she remembers of Tatiana and her subsequent reiterations.
So you're tall, voluptuous redhead, gorgeous poison ivy type looks. What are you wearing?
And
What was
Clavius
she
goes,
wearing? What was she wearing? In the last time that we were at the we first met her, and then we had this next party after that.
Oh, she's totally in the Christine Daae dress when the Phantom abducts her. You know, the white flowy robe, and
Okay.
you know she looks like the dashing damsel who's about to be in distress.
Yeah, when we saw her on Sergei's arm.
Mhm. She's
That
you know
outfit.
that white flowing Christine Daae from the first part of Phantom when she's in her dressing room outfit when she looks very sexy. Yeah, that.
So yep. And she's going to turn her into Clavius and everyone else.
Snargle's just like.
what? And Clavius just
I
goes.
think did I do it?
You did. You look like Tatiana.
Oh my god.
Where?
We can shape shift.
This is
Clavius just stares like speechless, like.
Are you all right? Is it okay? Is it bad? If it's bad, I can
It's not
change again.
bad.
I
No,
think.
no, it's good. It's good.
He doesn't say anything. He just tries to go into shapeshift. himself, I suppose.
Well, wait, Merwin, you rolled your charisma check and you got an 18.
Yes.
So yes, what are you wearing?
I am wearing a kind of very sort of filmy, layery, sort of smoke colored, kind of dark smoke and then lighter smoke, kind of all layers of stuff that just kind of swirls around me, kind of, and um, uh, a bit of a kind of a veil thing that covers the bottom part of my face, kind of, too.
Oh, so you're doing
And-
like the genie fantasy from the desert?
A little bit, yeah, except darker than that. But yeah.
A little darker than that. Are you changing your hair color, the length of your hair?
No, it's long and more or less silver colored, so that
Right.
works with the outfit.
So you're looking
Well,
like sexy, like sort of smoky desert genie type Tilda Swinton.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, Clavius, what did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet, so let me just. I rolled a 5.
Oh.
So much for
Okay.
that.
The modifiers. Do you have a charisma modifier?
Do I?
What do you add to it? You're
You
supposed
have
to
to-
add shit to these rolls.
You have to add your charisma
Okay,
modifiers.
so it's +1, so it's a 6.
Hey, it's not a 5.
Oh. Well, what are you? Tell me.
Shapeshift
tell
into
me-
Chaz?
Tell me what you're trying to look like.
It's a Chaz. That's gonna be amazing.
I
Tell me what you're
suppose.
trying to do.
I suppose I'm just trying to shapeshift into something a little bit more regal presenting, and something that, considering that I have family in there, something that something that family wouldn't recognize.
Okay, so you do indeed manage to manifest some very regal clothes, but at the same time, you feel your size changing as you diminish and you get shorter and shorter to where now you're halfling sized
No.
and you're a little chunky.
No.
He's a short, chunky halfling now.
All right, so at this point, I look around, going, "Oh well, this is happening."
Oh my god, you're my size.
Shut
mean,
the
the
fuck
outfit
up,
looks
Snuggle!
good.
I'll kill you.
I don't know. You might have a fight on your hand now.
Wait. We could be anybody, not just change outfits or shit. I immediately try to shapeshift again. I'm like, that's not fair.
Okay, roll your charisma check.
No. I need shenanigans, damn it. Oh, okay. That is a 13.
13. Okay, so what are you trying to look like?
A little sweet old lady.
Okay,
Like-
indeed. Are you trying to change your size or?
No, basically the same size and just like, I don't know how to describe it, like the standard sweet old woman, like irradiating, just cutesy, like full plump cheeks, big ass bifocal glasses, just, and in a nice regal looking dress, but old school, and a shawl and a little cane.
Like Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, old Sophie.
Yes, kind of, except her face looks more like Sophia Petrillo from Golden Girls, just super adorable.
Nice.
And she just I just hunch over and oh, that's much better.
You try to make that shift, and I'd say you make it about 80% there, except you don't have the hair, so you're bald.
Oh
But otherwise, you got the rest of it.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
shit.
I'm,
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I'm just gonna try again because it's I'm not going in looking like this. Okay.
Okay.
Just to be clear,
Roll your check.
checking back towards the bushes though, while all of this is going on,
12.
any sign of our little voyeur?
No, it's been strangely quiet. So with a roll of 12, you managed to gain, about 2 feet, 3 feet of size. So you're no longer halfling size. You're not as tall as you were. You might be like 5'6" or 5'7" instead of like being 6 foot. What were you?
Like I was 6'4", I believe.
You're 6'4", so you're like 5'7" now. So and you're still a little chunky, but at least you're taller.
Okay, so yeah, I'm also gonna just like shapeshift the fact that like my beard's gone and I have shorter hair. So
yeah, and your hair is really like curly halfling hair right now.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that is probably the most unrecognizable I could look to my sister if I meet up with her.
My warning is if you try to change your appearance a third time, you will do so with disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'm stuck. Anyways.
You look like Snargle. You look like the drag queen from American Horror Story Hotel.
I was going. What?
You look like the drag queen from American Horror Story Hotel.
I didn't watch that.
Hold on, I'll pull it up for you.
Oh my god, I love this image.
Hold on.
WhatsApp that I sent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like how I'm figuring she'll look, except like in a cutesy dress. And obviously now she has no hair, so either way, it still looks adorable.
Okay, give me one second. Snargle, this is basically what you did.
What did I do? What am I looking for? Where am I looking at?
Look in the live stream. Look in the live stream.
Oh god.
Yeah, that works.
Except I sent a picture on WhatsApp.
Oh.
I could do that outfit, except actually that outfit works. I'll work with that.
I was gonna say I feel like that's more your speed.
Yeah, that's acceptable to me.
I love it.
I am so with it. And now, except you just see like a plump little old lady in that outfit, just like everything just sagging.
Oh my god.
Wearing a bra because I'm not an animal. Like...
So Mira and Merwin, you both look fabulous. Suddenly, Clavius is much shorter than you. He's just at the right height to, be a cute short boyfriend.
Short king.
I mean, 5'7". He's probably the same height as me now.
No, you're
Wait,
you're like 5'11" right now. You're supermodel tall.
Holy shit, she was that tall?
You're
Wait a
like
minute.
you're like Heidi Klum tall. It's a dream.
Mira, how tall are
Oh
you?
my gosh.
And Merwin,
Her
you're also tall.
her
You're
actual
both.
height.
Well, I'm tall naturally anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
I don't
5'9".
care what her natural height is. I said she's
And I
5'11".
have on
5'11".
boots with heels too, so
Yeah.
that gives me several more, inches.
Wait a minute.
So we got
So
a
we're
the
tall
shortest
and
one in the
y'all are
group?
Like
short.
her actual height is like 3 feet.
Oh, okay.
well
I'm 4 feet.
mirrors.
I was like, hold on a second. Like, am I the shortest one?
Yeah, I
You are
think
now.
I forgot. Halflings are
yeah.
halflings are like 3 to 4 feet tall. She's like somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I tried to pull it up on my sheet, but again, this is the copy, so of course there's a whole bunch of shit that's not there. But it's fine.
So yeah, but right now you're like 5'11" Poison Ivy in the Christine Daae dress from Phantom, looking very sexy. Clavius is like temporarily shorter and a little pudgy, but with cute little halfling hair. He looks adorable. And Merwin looks very like the Temptress in her sexy desert genie, I Dream of Genie dress that's like a smoky gray with variations of darkness in it. And Snargle, you look like the drag queen from American Horror Story Hotel.
No, I look like the drag queen from American Horror Story Hotel's cute, adorable, slutty grandma. That's it.
I'm surprised no one went for the Lady Gaga look in that, but okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you're all standing there, and Gary's just like watching. He's like, maybe I should try. Should I try it?
Yes,
Okay.
Anything but a vampire. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm an old name.
anything but a vampire.
Just anything other than a vampire.
Hold on. Let me pull up his stats. Okay, let me pull up his stats. So Gary's gonna he closes his eyes and he squinches his face, almost like he's trying to take a really difficult shit.
Don't shit yourself, dear.
Damn. And he rolled an 18. So suddenly Gary, who's just been kind of average height, average everything, who's in the Party City Strahd costume, all of a sudden, he's like 6'5", gorgeous, wavy chestnut hair. He's wearing like a He-Man breastplate, and like a sexy He-Man little thong. He looks like the muscle man he looks like He-Man, basically, 6'5", but with brown hair and gorgeous and very kissable lips. And he's like,
God.
And he's like, damn, look at this. And his voice is like way deeper. Holy crap.
So he's become sort of Fabio.
And there's a noticeable bulge in his little furry
Oh my God.
jockstrap. He's like, wow, check it. And then he does like a muscle pose. Check it.
I just
You
look up and I'm
definitely
like,
don't look
damn.
like yourself, Gary. You look different.
This is great.
Oh my
Love
God.
this.
So
If
Should
only
we
I
go
were
in?
younger.
we can go into the party, right?
Gary
think so.
walks up to you, Mira, and he's like, my lady, and he offers his arm.
Is he still a vampire?
No, now he's like sexy 6'5" He-Man
Oh, okay.
wearing a
I'm
He-Man.
Okay,
outfit.
sure.
so much older than you. This is weird, but okay. And she'll kind of. She's not used to being tall, and the fact that she's taller than him, there's kind of this awkward sort of thing where she's like kind of moving her arm to try to take his hand, but she like isn't judging the distance properly.
He very suavely and smoothly manages to catch your arm and stabilize you.
So now he's become suave as well. Good heavens.
Okay.
Yeah, he's become very handsome, very suave. He's like James Bond as He-Man.
This is so awkward.
Flavius, what are you doing as you see this?
What?
What are you doing as you see this?
I just I don't know what I do.
Well, since, what the heck, I don't really know Gary anyway. I'm just going to sidle right up and go, hey there, big boy.
So he offers his other arm to you.
All right, at this point,
And I take it?
guess I just walk in front of them and I just go up to the door and I'm like, all right, are we doing this or what?
Snargle, what about you?
I'm just like, I guess the old lady doesn't get a hand. And I just slowly walk up the stairs. With my little cane, just be like,
Well, now that Mira's an Amazon, maybe she can carry you.
At which point there's a and then there's a
oh,
running
wait.
patter of footsteps, and then the tiny little doll-sized
Oh, right.
ginger demon Fabius runs up to you and offers his arm. He's shorter than you.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, Rubik.
He just looks at you and says, I'm you.
oh, what a little sweetheart. And I just
Okay.
pinch his cheeks.
All right. I don't take his arm. I'm like, okay, whatever you want to believe, buddy.
Wait, who's he offering the arm to? Me or?
It's a snargle. It's a snargle.
Oh. Then yeah,
That
I
makes
just
more
pinch his
sense.
cheek. I just pinch his cheeks. I'm like, oh, what a little sweetie. And then I just take his arm.
Well, his cheeks are like wooden. He's like a toy doll.
Oh,
He's
It's
like
okay, I pinch
he's
him
like
anyway.
a Pinocchio of Clavius, like the little ginger Pinocchio of
Yes.
Clavius.
But I'm embodying like sweet old woman's soul. So I pinch anything that's cute.
Okay.
And that's what I do.
You feel the wood grain texture as you do. Yeah.
Oh, that's so. And I just look away, just like.
He sort of turns his head towards you, but then he doesn't stop, and the head turns all the way around like the Exorcist, and then rests looking at you and says, "You're nice." And then he looks forward again.
What the fuck?
My face is immediately just blank, just like, that's so sweet, dear. It's like, anyways, let's get up these stairs. And like, I just slowly start to cough.
So the group takes off up the stairs, led by Clavius, followed by masculine, super hyper masculine Gary with the two
Oh, God.
ladies, And then Snargle in the little old grandma drag, bald. The little old bald grandma drag comes in following with the little ginger demon of Clavius toy doll.
I lean over to the toy and I'm just like, you wouldn't happen to have a wig, would you? It's cold.
You need hair? I can get you some hair. And its head twirls all the way around again.
Yes, please.
Oh,
That would
no.
be delightful.
You want me to get
Oh,
down?
This is going to be very interesting.
As long as it's not bleeding and fresh, yes.
So the doll looks very sad at that. He looks really disappointed.
But I guess it can wait. If you're that upset about it.
No, I can get it's fine.
Oh, you're such a sweet little thing. And I just kind of reach into my... Oh, wait, do I still have the stuff that I had while I was in my adventuring outfit?
No, you're in old lady drag now, so all your stuff you had in adventuring outfits in the adventuring outfit.
Wait, if this is a dream, can I just imagination things?
You've imaginationed twice. If you imagination a third time, it will be with disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to imagination him a piece of candy.
You can try. Roll charisma with disadvantage, and let's see what pops up.
Yay! I don't know why. I'm just really feeling this old lady vibe. Okay. I'm liking that. Okay. Oh, shit. So that would be an 8.
Okay. You concentrate to roll for some candy, and like a piece of charcoal appears in your hand. Like it's like in Peanuts when Charlie Brown's like, "I got a rock." Basically.
I just look at him like, oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I was trying to get you some butterscotch, but it turned into coal. My memory is not what it used to be.
He's like, butterscotch, and he grabs it out of your hand, and then he opens his mouth and eats it. This is good.
Oh, you're such a good boy, just like my grandson. And I just tap his head. Now go get that hair. Go get that hair like a good little boy.
So the doll drops your hand, and then suddenly he's like in Apocalypse Now. He drops down, and he's like very stealthy, moving between gowns and dresses. Finally, he hops up in a sneaky Apocalypse Now on one of the hors d'oeuvre tables. And when a woman in a very fancy silvery Marie Antoinette type wig comes by to refill her glass, he sneaks up behind her, snatches the wig off her head, and takes off down under the ground, under the ball gowns, and brings it back to you as she shrieks with horror.
Did anyone see where he went?
No, they did not. He is now hiding underneath Mira's Christine Daae dress.
Perfect.
Oh.
So
you see a little arm comes out from under the dress holding the wig towards you.
Mira freezes.
Yeah, this
I
is
just
like
freeze.
I'm loving
like,
this.
Like she went to get a drink, and then she hasn't gotten her fingers around the glass yet, and it just.
Oh.
And there's the,
yeah, and
the
I'm
little
I'm
Chucky
just
doll.
staring at her like,
well, are you going to take it or not?
Of course. Oh, you're such a sweet boy. And I just immediately pop it on my head and just check it in the mirror. Do a very un-old lady, like, just like, yes, this will do just nicely. But just in case, and I take like a rose from like the bushes and I like pop it into like various places in the hair to make it like a little more not obviously stolen off of someone's head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, yes.
At this point, sort of the dream becomes more dreamlike and misty. And suddenly some very lovely romantic music is playing. It's like that ballroom scene in Labyrinth where they're dancing and everyone's
just imagining that in my head.
It's like the ballroom scene in Labyrinth where suddenly everyone's dancing and it's very romantic. And who are each of you dancing with? Are you dancing with each other?
Mira's
Or,
gonna like. Mira's first going to step away from where the small person is under her dress and just kind of inch. Who does she move towards? Hold on, because I have I have 3 options. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a d6.
okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, it's Clavius.
Oh shit!
So the two of you start dancing in that labyrinth dream sequence kind of way,
so
and you.
awkward.
Yeah. No, actually, though, in the dream, you're very graceful. You have a natural
So-
grace. You're dancing beautifully right now, just like you were born to it.
And
Both
at
of
this
you.
point, I'm just like, oh, how's it feel to have long legs?
It feels amazing, and I didn't think I would be so good at using them. I guess it's the
I
dream.
mean, we are in a dream, and at this point, like, do I notice my sister anywhere? Like, is my sister dancing or?
In this dream sequence right now, you only have eyes for each other. Everyone else is just a misty romantic blur.
Oh,
Now, while you
no.
two are dancing, Merowyn, who do you take as your partner?
Gary,
Okay.
whom I'm going to inform that I've decided I'm going to call him Lance. instead.
As you rename him, suddenly he changes in appearance completely. Now he's dressed like Prince Charming from Cinderella, and you're having a
Oh
whole
my
Cinderella dance moment with Gary. It's very
Oh my god.
romantic.
Yes, so I'm going to waltz with Lance.
And you're
Slash
waltzing with Lance. Snargle, who are you dancing with?
Oh.
No,
That
Snargles
was the
is
most,
there, like,
that was the
Snargle's
most
stuffing his
Snargle thing
face.
you could possibly do.
Snargles is over there going, "Are you doing great, sweetie?"
Literally, actually, that's what I was gonna do.
Snargle's literally just like
Wow.
grabbing all of the hors d'oeuvres and just like,
Well, everyone goes off and just starts doing their dancing. I'll just be like, wait, where's the doll thingy?
The doll has vanished.
Oh,
doll thingy.
Oh, thank God.
Snargle, I need you to roll. I need you to roll perception. I need to determine how clearly you are seeing in this dreamy dance sequence.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what voice to do for this old lady. I don't know.
I mean, I figured the voice you had was fine enough.
Oh.
Perfect.
yeah, no, it was
Thank
good.
you. 17.
17. So you're watching your friends twirl off and dance. It's very beautiful, very romantic. All these couples are dancing. You see Gracie in her dark
Oh,
dream
yeah.
outfit stand up on the platform, and she holds out her hand as a figure with silver blonde hair, a tall man, very handsome, dressed in a silvery sort of like Jareth, basically from Labyrinth, approaches her, and he takes her hand, and they begin to dance. And so she's in her beautiful, dark, evil-looking dress, and he's dressed like a freaking goblin prince, and they're dancing. And as they twirl around Snargle, you realize that the fellow dancing with her looks just like Clavius, only his hair is light, and he looks very, very handsome. They look
He's-
very happy.
Okay.
So it's good, Clavius.
Is it?
Oh my God.
I don't
Could
think that
be.
good
They
Clavius would
both
dye his
looked
hair.
exactly the same before, unless he dyed his hair.
Mary,
I'm just like-
Clavius, you're dancing. You're very, very happy. Things are going well. Are you talking?
Like, am I
yeah.
talking to Mira?
Yeah, because you don't see this. You're dancing. You don't see this.
I just like while we're just doing our whole thing, I'm just like, I actually do know how to dance. Like this isn't part of the dream. I actually do know how to dance.
Oh, well then maybe, if we don't all die in the dream here, we should try to do that. Oh, but then we can't though. Cuz I'm actually I'm not this big.
Yeah, I'll say. What the fuck? But at this point, I'm clearly looking at your chest. I'm like, yeah, no kidding.
It does feel weird looking down at you. Wait, what?
It's
yeah,
true. I was
mean,
thinking
now
this. If he's the height he is now, and you're the height you're supposedly, he's got a perfect.
at this point, I'm just kind of looking up
eyeball
at you like,
view.
is this how it is like every day with everybody with you?
Yeah, kind of. Only more because I'm a lot taller than you right now than you are usually taller than me.
Yeah, and like clearly, I just look around like, and I got a little extra to love here apparently.
It's fine.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But isn't this really fucking weird that we're back at Strahd's castle?
It is. And it's so different. And this wasn't here before. And who was that lady?
Which lady?
You know, the one that was sitting in the big chair watching everyone. Where did she go?
I didn't see her. What did she look like?
She looked a bit like Gracie, actually.
Oh. I'm
But
afraid
but different. Older and much less nice, maybe.
much
More
less
more
not very,
matriarchal.
not very lordly speak of you, is it?
No.
It must be difficult to trying to talk like a dignified lady.
It is.
But
I mean, I am just a country girl, so
well, and you know, I don't look like someone who's clearly grown up with wealth and food all their life. But look, I saw my sister here.
good.
Yeah, I saw
So
my sister.
maybe I would think that would mean that she was really gone. But then why is Gary here?
At this point, Merwin, you and Gary are dancing. He's holding you tight. It's lovely. You are just floating and floating. And he just looks at you and says, "Are you having fun?"
Having a lovely time, Lance.
like a bow wow.
That's good. I'm so glad. You're beautiful, you know.
You're not half bad yourself.
And he starts leaning in and says, it's sort of like turning into a moment with him. He's obviously quite taken with you. He's like, "So how come we've never met before?"
Because it's a dream.
"I see." And then he leans in close to you and he says, "Can I kiss you, Topher?"
Who? Oh, is that the guy?
It's the guy.
Not quite
Wait,
yet.
I wasn't there for that session. Who is Topher?
He's that young man that was smitten with Gary, who was clueless.
Yes.
When we were back
Yes,
at
that's right, you missed that. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my God.
So he's having his own
Oh
delusional.
my!
So apparently Gary's having an awakening.
Big awakening. Jesus.
Oh,
And we all
oh
know
my
about
god.
it.
Let's save that for later, honey. We're just dancing right now.
As you
I
dance,
remember who that dude was. So
the dance is starting to get a little faster, and the costumes and the masks around you are starting to get a little bit more menacing. But the dance is continuing. It's still in that dreamlike sequence, but it's getting to be a little disturbing, a little scary.
Claudia,
I see it.
I don't like this.
I
don't-
don't
and
like it
she kind-
either.
She kind of holds you tighter.
Snargle.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Can we dance? Can we dance like that way, away from them a little?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And at this point, I grip you a little bit tighter too. But I also like starting to get Durin Centric Whip like just slightly prepared, but not to the point where you can feel it. So but I like at this point we just kind of go.
So you're dancing, and as you try to move sort of out of the dance, you realize that the ballroom seems to be expanding and twisting in such a way that you can't leave the dance.
Shit.
Oh, what the hell is happening?
I don't listen. Don't panic.
While this is
Yet.
happening, though, Snargle, suddenly there's a bright silvery light, a spotlight that appears kind of in the middle of the dancers and shines down onto the floor, and the dancers part, and you see a beautiful little goblin girl with long flowing blonde hair, and she's dressed like the beautiful heroine from
Not
Carousel,
her.
like the beautiful young girl
No.
from Carousel, like the cute little country maiden in the adorable dress, and she dances and she's just gorgeous, and she spins and spins and spins, and then she starts spinning towards her, and she slightly falls right into your arms, and she says, "Oh, it's you." And it's Amy Goblin, but like a sweet, adorable, beautiful, loving, innocent version of her, and she's just kind of landed in your arms.
Wait, did I see that it was Amy Goblin when she was spinning her way towards me?
Spinning really fast, and then she sort of like, stumbled a little bit and then fell into your arms.
When she tries to fall into my arms, I just move away and just don't catch her at all.
Roll acrobatic.
It's like, oh, just I mean, like, oh, it's you.
Yeah, so that was
What's your roll?
fantastic.
She rolled a 14, so you don't manage to get out of the way. She does manage to land gracefully and beautifully, like in a movie musical, right in your arms. Who are you?
Obviously, I'm not who you think, dear. Away with you, and I just throw her away from me. Just like I spin her off.
Roll strength for spinning her off. Roll a strength check.
Okay.
Like all of a sudden, he just hurls her across the like this old grain. He just goes,
And because
That would be
because it's so funny, roll with advantage.
okay. Where'd it go? Nice, 19.
Okay. Yeah. Describe what you do again.
So I'm just like holding her arms and like, oh, with all my strength, just because I see her face and I'm just like, oh my god, this bitch, and I fucking fling her. I take both of her arms and I kind of try to do like, when you're spinning someone away in a waltz, like you just kind of grab one of her arms, I just whip her with all of my strength, just whip her back out onto the dance floor.
So she's just like,
As you do that, she flies up into the air like a Jim Henson Muppet, twirling around and making like a
like Wizzo and fucking a Muppet Christmas Carol.
oh my god.
And as I do it, I'm looking at her just like,
Oh my
Just-
god.
and Snargle.
instantly.
Oh my
You
God.
poof, Snargle. You poof out of the dream. You're sleeping soundly now back at home. Merowyn and Clavius and Merowyn. After he tried to kiss you and said, "I love you, Topher," Lance, nay Gary, also poofs out of the dream.
Oh.
So you're sort of left standing in the middle of the waltz. People are spinning and twirling around you. It looks a little spooky because you don't have a partner, and it's very hard to see the end of the dance because it seems to go on forever.
I want to look and see if I can see my sister. It's one thing to be distracted temporarily by Gary, but what I'm really interested in is whether I see my sister anywhere.
Roll perception to see how well you can see through the dream.
Ugh, 10.
You see people in masks. You see people spinning around. Off in the distance,
Thank you, baby.
very far away, you see that she might be dancing with someone, but a tall man. You can't make out his features. She seems to be happy and laughing, but there's no way you could get to her. She's too far away. There are too many people moving, and it is menacing. The masks are becoming menacing. Merowyn, as you see that, she does spin closer to you. She spins closer to you in the dance, and you're shocked to see what appears to be like furry wolf ears, where her ears are, and a wolf's tail, and then you poof out of the dream back into sound sleep.
Heavens.
That leaves you, Mira, and you, Clavius, and you're dancing. What do you do?
So, well, I mean, at this point, have we noticed that everyone else is starting to poof out of the dream?
The dance is getting faster, and silver shards of glass are starting to fall dreamlike like snow around you. It's not hurting anyone, it's not cutting anyone, but it is the reality seems to be starting to disassemble itself.
All right. Well, at this point, I'd say, I just look at Mira and go like, look, on the count of 3, we stop. All right. Maybe that'll. Okay. So
Right.
1, 2. Don't you let go of
Yeah.
my hand.
Okay.
Okay.
She holds on tight.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
and we just
Three.
stop.
You stop.
Like essentially, I part and I pull away from her, but I'm holding onto her hand as tight as I can. Just stop, just to get a look at what's going on.
The room goes black, pitch black. Everything vanishes. Everyone vanishes. You're standing in a void. There's a spotlight shining on the two of you. You're just alone in the dark. The floor is black now. You can't see any walls. There's no one else around.
Mira.
You are still holding on to each other.
I'm
You can
here.
see each other.
Okay.
I'm not letting go.
I
I'm not
got
letting
you,
go.
right?
Yes. I'm not letting go.
Okay.
I'll never let go. We'll be here forever. I don't care. I'm not going back
Jack.
to that. I'm not
Clavius,
going back to that.
you start to fade out. She does not.
Mira.
Labyrinth?
Poof, Clavius, you are gone. You are back in a sound sleep. Mira, you are
I'm
alone.
sleeping. I don't wake up. Right. I'm just.
You don't wake up. None of you have woken up.
Labyrinth?
Mira, you're alone in the room. There's this spotlight just on you. It's pitch black.
Labyrinth?
And you hear a familiar voice, and it says, "Be not afraid, child."
Uh-oh.
And your patron
Who?
is there in the dark. You know that voice.
What is happening?
It's a dream. I needed
Well,
to
why
show
were we
you
all
some
together?
things. It was important to show you some things.
Why was my family here?
That wasn't my doing. That was Argrathaz's doing.
That's
Argrathaz. The shadow.
What did you want me to see then?
I think each person saw things that would be useful to them. But for you, the thing that is useful to you, that after many years of being my faithful friend and follower, my name is Astralin. And you
Why
can
haven't you told me?
you weren't ready. But now you can communicate with me anytime you want, simply by calling my name.
What are you?
What do you think I am?
I don't know anymore.
I am the cosmos. I am the light. I am the space between stars.
What else have you kept from me?
You could not comprehend my reality. If I were to try to share things with you, it would shatter your mind. So I have to be very careful with what I tell you and let you know.
Why did you pick me? Why?
You had the spark.
What good am I to you?
You have the spark.
What spark?
Argrathaz is a great danger. You can stop him. It but you must be careful. Agrithaz will try to trick you. You must be careful. Have you seen anything disturbing lately?
Oh, I mean, there's been a lot of disturbing shit. You've got to be more specific.
Agrithaz will pull up mirrors of people who are gone to trip you up.
Did a lot of that?
They are not real. That's all I can tell you now.
The
Go to sleep.
seance room wasn't real.
Go to sleep. And you fade out and you're in a sound sleep now. So the night passes and morning dawns. It's a bright sunny morning in Snargle's mansion. And each of you wakes up one by one. There's breakfast cooking. You smell fresh bacon and eggs and fresh coffee being made. There's the clacking of dishes as the table is set, and you hear footsteps as the staff moves to and fro, getting the house going in the morning. There's a knock on your door, Snargle.
Wow.
It's your manservant Hollis, the dark elf. He leans in and says, "Sir, you slept rather late. Are you ready to join the rest of the world and have breakfast?"
I had a really rough night, but yeah, breakfast sounds good. And I just kind of like monkey style, like rat style. Yeah, more like a cockroach going across the floor, just right out from under the bed. Just like, just like, and just pop out. I'm like wearing, like, I don't know, like really like a robe, like this kind of robe, but really ratty, just really old. And I'm just like, okay, I need some coffee. With some booze in it. And I'm like, but first, come inside for a second.
Yes, sir. He steps in.
Okay, perfect.
Closes the
Because
door.
I still have that piano wire on the floor.
Okay. Roll acrobatics for him. So he got a 14. He sees the wire and he steps over it. But he does manage to catch his toe on his second foot when he's passing, so he stumbles a little bit. Sir, must you?
Okay, I was just testing. It's not effective enough. I need to add a second one. Mr. Palace. Oh
my God.
And I just like undo the wire. I'm like, okay. And I'm just like making little mental notes, like need to put second wire and adjust the height. Maybe camouflage. How would I camouflage panel wire?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Meanwhile, Mira and Clavius, you both wake up in Clavius's bed, laying next to each other.
I suppose at first I'm like, oh, God. And then I'm like,
Who wakes up first?
Mira!
This is very important. Who wakes up first?
You wake up at the same time. Mira,
Oh, that's gonna
for the
be
record,
very weird.
Mira, you do not get a long rest from this. Clavius, Snargle, Merowyn, you all get a long rest from your sleep, but she does not.
oh, sorry.
And
Yep.
you do not. No restored spell slots, nothing.
Oh no.
So
All
Clavius and Mira, you wake up at the same moment.
All right, so I suppose I'm just like, oh, God.
Oh, one
Right.
more thing. Mira, as you wake up, you immediately lose 10 hit points.
I immediately lose more health. Yep, I was waiting for that.
Yep.
Okay, so now I've got to let me go back to the campaign.
You feel Clavius, as you
And I'm
wake up,
gonna
you see
pick
her.
This character.
You see like her skin becomes tight, and you see like her veins like do the black vein thing for a second,
Ooh.
and then they go back to normal.
All right, but
Wait.
at this point, I'm like, Mira, and I just grab onto her and I just pull her into my chest and like,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to let go of you. I didn't think you would disappear like that.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And I just put my hand gently underneath her chin. I'm like, "Are you okay?"
I don't feel good. I think it's from the mummy.
Okay, well,
And there's more, but
look, I'll tell you what.
I need to
Like at
fix
this point, I
first.
smell breakfast, and I'm like, you know what? Breakfast sounds like a good idea. And I get out of bed. I put on I'm guessing there's a robe in like one of the closets, right?
Oh yeah. There's
I
there's a
grab
whole
a robe
change
for
of clothes.
me.
Yeah.
And
She had a bathrobe on already from the
and at
from
this
the bath
point,
downstairs.
I just kind of take Mira and I kind of just put her on my shoulder. I'm like, all right, come on, let's go get something to eat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, listen, we'll talk about what happened after we eat. Okay, I think food's a good idea for everybody right now.
Okay.
The two of you start to head down. Merowyn, you wake up refreshed, rested. You slept incredibly well. You had the weirdest dream. You feel great. What do you do when you wake up?
I put on my normal adventuring outfit and head down to find me some coffee and some breakfast.
Okay. So you all wind up in the dining room.
I was gonna say, Merwin had like the most basic dream of all. Like,
you all wind up in the dining room, and you're all having breakfast and coffee. And are you talking to each other?
like at this point, I'm just too busy going. I'm just like drinking coffee. I'm like eating thing, but I'm also looking at everybody like.
When he looks at me, all you see is me just like daintily sipping coffee and then just shoveling fucking food in my face. Just like, going ham. And then I notice you look at me and like, what?
Are we gonna talk about what happened last night?
Right, what will do? I wasn't that drunk.
I mean, we all had that crazy dream where we were at the castle, right?
Okay, so
Oh,
I
shit,
wasn't
that was
imagining
real?
that.
I mean, and the strange little doll creature and the ballroom and
Yeah, Mira was taller than me.
everybody changed appearance. And
I wish that was the strangest
we
thing
saw
that was
our
happening.
relatives and
I thought I was just really, really drunk. Oh my god.
All right,
That was
so
real?
At this point, you hear some stumbling coming down the hall, down the stairs, and Topher stumbles into the room. He looks really ragged, like he did not sleep well. His clothes are like rumpled and kind of like a frat boy kind of. I'm wearing like my short sweatpants shorts kind of way, and he's got like a robe on. He's really scruffy looking and a mess, and he's just like, "Morning."
Actually, the best comment
Topher? Where's Gary?
Topher, that was Gary. My apologies.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Was
I was
Topher?
gonna say Gary had a
I'm
good
sorry.
night.
That was Topher that came into the room.
Okay.
Did
Topher
Gary follow him?
You're just standing there. Are you just like staring at him as he's standing in the door?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just-
essentially just like.
I'm
last
just
time we
smiling
saw, they
hard.
left.
When did you get it?
After like a second, there's another set of footsteps sort of stumbling down the staircase, and then Gary appears, also wearing nothing but a robe and like some little shorts, and looking really messed up, and he has a big hickey on his neck.
And
And I'm looking at them both like.
So
somebody had fun
y'all
last
made
night.
it back then, I guess. Gary, did you get rid of the tattoos?
What?
He embraced it.
Well, you were going to try and get rid of that tattoo you didn't like.
Oh shit! Topher looks at all of you, looks at Gary, and he says, "We tried to get to the tattoo guy, but we like got distracted when we stopped at an inn for drinks, and then we never found him."
Yeah, I bet.
You got distracted. Okay.
I decided that I was gonna escort Gary back here to make sure that he was safe. Because you know
Good,
how
I'm
he
glad
is.
you did that.
I love how all of us is like, yep,
Mhm.
okay.
Mira looks like shit, but even she manages, somewhat of a warm, like, good for you kind of smile on her face.
I'm just full on like evil Grinch grinning, like at them both. And
Gary-
I'm just
Gary-
like,
I'm
Gary's
I'm
bright
just
red.
taking a bite of bacon going,
That's
Gary's
not the
bright
only-
red, blushing, and he just looks at all of you and says, "What?"
and I just point at Clavius as he's eating the bacon, and I'm like, you see that? That wasn't the only meat in someone's mouth tonight. Oh! And I just like, oh!
at this point I start going,
At which point, Topher turns to Gary, slaps him on the ass, and says, "Come on, stud, let's get something to eat."
oh.
And Gary's
Process.
even more bright red and embarrassed right now.
Poor Gary.
You really
So
embraced
Gary was
that
the bottom
tattoo.
then.
He was.
He
Yeah, that's why
embraced all that tattoo.
He's keeping that tattoo.
Mhm. He's keeping it close to heart.
They grab some food and they sit down at the table with you guys.
So hey, you guys didn't happen to have a weird dream last night, did you?
Topher's like,
Castles and ballrooms and things.
Gary's like, "I had a really fucked up dream, but Topher was in it with me, and it was like so hot." And he just looks at him. "Oh God, sorry. I guess y'all know.
Yeah, I think
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know. Now I know. I had no idea."
Mm.
you were the
knowing is
only
half
one
the
who had
battle.
no idea, however. So
And he's like,
not-
"I know things now, many terrible things."
Didn't know before.
So wait, you said you had a dream with Topher in it?
Yeah, he was. You were. Yeah, and he blushes again.
All right, I like did I I don't obviously know what happened between Topher and Morrowind, right? Or Gary and Morrowind. Do I?
No, they were dancing on their own. Y'all don't know. That
Okay,
was between them.
All
You
right,
got-
so
you
Gary,
got-
did you imagine yourself being a vampire named Strahd in your dream?
Yeah, I had this weird fucked up dream like that I was gonna bite people. It was so strange.
Yeah, you tried biting
Oh,
me and you
shit.
tried biting Mira.
Yeah, no, we were there.
What are you talking about?
we were all in the same dream.
Yeah.
Well, we all
No.
look different to each other.
Yeah, and you were dressed like Strahd, and you had vampire fangs, and you were trying to use them, and Mira had to bop you on the head.
Hey,
With
Gary
a
just
mace.
looked at you and he's like, "No."
Then
Yeah,
you got really like super steady, and then you were dancing in the ballroom, and it was really romantic music and stuff.
I was dancing with. I dreamt I danced with Topher.
Yeah, you were actually dancing with me, though.
Oh shit! And he just looked at
Okay.
Mira and he says, "So, can I stay a few more days, or do I have to go back today?"
Well, why don't you stay while we make sure that everything is all right with everybody? Because we're all of us, none of us are sure what exactly happened or why. So probably
Yeah.
best for us all to stick together and see if we can solve that mystery to make sure that something like this isn't going to happen at some inopportune time in the future. Because we really don't know what just happened, but it happened to all of us, and apparently it happened to you too. So
As I'm like mid bite of eating a piece of bacon, I'm just like, do you think it has anything to do with that mummy lady we have in the basement? And I'm just like,
To which case I like stopped mid bite going,
the what,
I-
lady?
I completely
Yeah.
forgot about her.
there was a mummy, because there was the mummy that was at the other castle, and then he left, right? All of a sudden. And then Gracie kept saying that something bad was going to happen, blah, 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 blah. And then we got to our place, and then the mummy lady was there. And then she
Mummy
kept saying,
lady? I thought it was a
Mhm.
water sprite.
oh, no. That's a whole different separate person.
Oh,
This
I don't
is
think
the
I knew
mummy
about
lady.
the mummy lady. Was this last time when I wasn't here?
Yeah, I forgot about it literally until just now. And I was just like, wait a minute.
There was another mummy?
Yeah, right after
mummy lady.
yeah, as we
Oh.
arrived to the mansion, we got inside and then she was just standing there in the foyer
Oh
and she
dear.
was just muttering. I forgot what the hell she was muttering.
Like
She was muttering the,
Het
Yes,
idiot
they were-
or something.
yes, and
What's that?
yeah, het idiot.
Het
I
idiot.
thought that's what the guy was murmuring.
Yes, but she was mumbling it too. Apparently.
No,
Oh.
she was mumbling something different. Hold on.
Yeah, hers was something different but similar.
What was she saying?
How did I not write that? Oh my god.
She was saying Tetretret.
Yeah, Tetratret. There you go.
Tetretret Barem Nedzet. Tetretret Barem Nedzet.
And yeah,
She was sad. It's very sad, and she looked very lost.
and in my drunken wisdom, I decided to just keep her in a room on the first floor, which now that I think about it is
Great
probably
idea.
right down the hall from the kitchen
Not.
where we are right now.
And she's still there, as far as we know.
Oh yeah, as far as I know.
Great.
Do you want
What
to
could
check
go
on
wrong?
her?
Well, first things first. I'm just looking around because I never seen Russell.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure she was in
Not since she was in the dream. Where was she
Yeah.
before the dream? Where was she when we were all here?
She was in my bed trying to have sex with me.
Yeah, but what happened? But that didn't happen. So what did happen?
We
Hill
put her in
Bottom.
another room.
Yeah, Hill Bottom took her.
Oh,
Oh,
so we don't know quite where she might have ended up.
She has not come down for breakfast.
So she
Yeah.
and I
may be
just kind of,
all tied up somewhere. If I'm thinking about Higglebottom.
as soon as she says that, I take off. Like I'm just like, no, just like running up the stairs towards Gracie's room, freaking out.
Okay, so you get to Gracie's room. The door's closed.
I almost kicked the door down, and I'm just like, let me not. And I just kind of like knock a little bit lightly, like, Gracie?
There's no answer.
Yeah, fuck that. And I just kicked the door down.
You kick the door down. The bed is unslept in. It's perfectly made. No one has stayed in this room this past night.
Uh-oh.
And I just immediately run out of the room, and I'm just like starting to check every room in a panic, like just like
Maybe we
Russell,
should ask
Russell.
Mrs. What's her
I
name?
know when I
Where's Mrs. Higglebottom?
Because she's the last
yeah.
person who had custody of her. So
like figure my
The maid, Mrs.
Higglebotham or whatever.
Let me check her name because you all are cracking me up with that. Let me,
It is Higglebottom, I'm telling you.
it's Higglebotham. Botham.
Hey,
B-O-T-H.
that's what I just
Higglebotham?
said.
Higglebotham. Miss
Yes,
Thank you
Higglebotham.
very much.
Like Gotham, but with Botham.
Well, my intelligence is 9, so her name is Higglebottom to me.
So Higglebotham, she hears you yelling. She comes down the hall to you. What's happening?
Where the fuck is Crystal? No mincing words. Just immediate looking at her. Just like, where's Crystal?
Well, I don't know. She was very upset last night, so I took her to my room and made sure that she was properly asleep in my bed, and then I went and slept in another room.
Mid-sentence, I just fucking turn around and run straight to Higglebottom's room.
You do. The door's closed.
Yeah, open the door. Fuck knocking. Just like,
The bed is rumpled. Obviously, someone slept in it, but there's no one in the room. She's gone. And I think this is a good time to end this session.
damn it!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! We still have a mummy. We still gotta go over everything that happened in the dream.
Oh boy.
Gracie's missing.
Oh god. Heads will fly.
I'm cursed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, at this point, when we know Gracie's missing, I just go, I didn't do it.
Well, obviously, I know you didn't do it, so I won't hold you accountable.
Anybody did it, Higglebotham did it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna be interrogating her next session.
Put that next
That bitch is on thin
Oh
ice.
no!
Writing in my
Wow,
notes, Higglebottom prime suspect.
that was the most trippy fucking dream. By the way, like that was fucked up.
I just laughed because you said you saw disturbing things, and I was like, wow, Amy Goblin really is disturbing.
That was hilarious. Oh my god.
Have you seen anything disturbing? Like, there's been a lot. You gotta be specific.
Meanwhile, it's like
flying through the air.
It's like Gracie in a dark gothic Queen Gotham outfit. No, doesn't really disturb me. I'm like, she's having a good time. Amy Goblin, no. Just noped her the hell out of there. No. Like, get away from me.
I can't believe you did that.
That was
Well,
so
I can
funny.
believe you did that, but
But when you just
I
like
can completely
threw
believe
her
it.
away,
I
that
was
was
like,
amazing.
I was like, let's see, chaotic. What would be the most chaotic thing to do in that situation? Oh, fling her out into the abyss. Sounds good.
Just love the
But
fact
you
that,
guys,
that Castle Ravenloft had a whole garden demolished and a ballroom built.
that's even
Yeah.
weird.
hilarious, by the way.
That doesn't remind me of anybody.
Anything, yeah. Not a bit.
No.
Can't think of
All,
any.
all
modern-
persons and events depicted.
But Clavius, I'm surprised you didn't take more notice of your sister and the people with her.
I only took notice of my sister. I didn't notice the people with her.
She had a very tall, handsome man with her, and also a young woman who looked just like her, who was about 18 years old.
Don't know them.
No,
Who
Yet.
are they?
I don't recognize.
I mean,
them.
once we start, once the
unless I
music started,
did,
you couldn't
or-
see anybody else anyway. It was like impossible.
like all I saw was my sister. So
True. But who showed
Yeah.
it to us? Was it
We couldn't
Argrataz?
see. Yeah, I mean, we couldn't see anything clearly. So
Yeah, once the people blurred out, it was like, oh well, okay.
yeah.
But who's like which one was a vision from who? Like, were your family a vision from
Yeah.
Argrataz, or was your sister a vision from Argrataz, or was Amy Goblin? Amy Goblin was definitely a fucking vision from Argrataz, but it's just like, yeah. Unless it was from Astralin just being like, watch this bitch, she's coming for you.
and Marilyn, you saw your sister.
yeah, but couldn't tell what was going on with her other than she seemed reasonably happy. But whether that means that, given that Mira saw her family, whom we know died, what does that mean for my sister and his sister? Does that mean necessarily that they might also have died, or is that just coincidental?
It was just a dream.
Yeah.
So it might, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It could either be a different kind of message for each of us, depending, and coincidental that her relatives are apparently at least deceased, versus, you know, what are we're supposed to see? All I saw was your sister is happy where she is or whatever she's doing, and that's all that I got. And you got the same thing, right, Clavius? I mean, you saw your sister apparently happy, maybe with a family, it sounds like.
I don't know.
I mean, but you can imagine that from what you did see, that might be what you were seeing. And so,
Considering that the life that we had was anything but before she died.
yes,
No.
but my sister's wasn't happy either before she left. And I think she was taken away against her will. So I don't think that she was in a happy place when I last knew where she was either. So whether that's some kind of message that she's managed to be in a happy place, or it's a message that I need to go find her so that she can be in a happy place, we don't know enough yet
I mean,
to know what those visions mean, if they're possible futures or actual presents or Who knows?
Maybe for her, it was the life that she wished she had, because I know that she didn't want to be. She didn't want
She
to be
wanted a
separated.
family, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I never asked. I was too young to really not know about that kind of thing at the time.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's another universe where she's happy, and maybe I was the one who died. I don't know. I don't know.
We just don't know enough yet. We just don't know enough to know what it all means.
All I
you
do know is that who's ever playing mind games with us is seriously pissing me the fuck off.
No insight, so I'm not a part of it.
And if it's that fucking mummy downstairs, I'm gonna kill her.
No, don't kill Mrs. Lady Haversham.
So I want to leave all of you with a little postlude to this episode.
Uh-oh.
Across town, in a very fine inn, a person wakes up, sits up from their bed, had a wonderful sleep. He gets up and he goes over and grabs his clothes and puts them on, and he looks in the mirror, and the face that is in the mirror is Clavius, but with silvery blonde hair, and he looks fantastic. All right, everyone.
Oh,
See you all next week.
The good twin.
Excellent. It's the twin.
See you next
Nice.
week, everyone. Have a great night.
See you
Good
next week.
night.
Bye.
Have a good night,
next
everybody.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Ball Z.
Right on.